to another video. For those of you who are new, hi, how are you? My name is Ja. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. So I'm gonna do a little mukbang. You guys know I love me some food, so that's what I decided to do. And while I do this mukbang, I'm gonna discuss the earliest pregnancy symptoms that I had, first trimester symptoms, if that's what you want to call it, and pretty much just how I knew I was pregnant, the first signs and symptoms that I had that let me know that I was pregnant. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe and have your bell turned on. Make sure you have that bell turned on so that you know each and every time I upload a video, you guys. Excuse me what I'm wearing right now. I have on a robe because I'm just in chill mode right now. So we're gonna get right into it. What I decided to eat is some vegetable sushi. I like vegetable sushi, I think it's good. What it has in it, I actually got this from Publix, if you guys know about Publix. And what it has in it is just avocado, carrots, and rice. That is literally it. And then you can put the little ginger in it if you want. I actually got two, but I'm gonna save that one for later, hopefully. You will see. And I got some tomatoes. Literally, this is just in my bag, so I'm going through my bag right now. And also, I got some of this. I do want you guys to see me a little bit better, so I'm gonna put this back a little bit. Welcome, you guys. And this is a robe I got from Eunice when I got a wig. They literally had a robe also in the goodie bag, so that was crazy. That was actually one of my favorite gifts that I got from a hair company. My jug of water. I'm really trying my best to stay super healthy during this process, but it is kind of hard. It's definitely kind of hard, so. Okay, so I actually wrote this down September 9th, 2023. So these were my earliest symptoms, as early as I could write them down, actually. One of the first symptoms that I had, I didn't pair that with pregnancy or anything like that, but one of the first symptoms I did have was hunger, extreme hunger. When I tell you guys, I was so hungry, I'm not even lying. And the crazy thing was, I craved only one thing. It was actually like a food truck. I wanted someone to go to the food truck for me every single day. I think I had it like 10 times maybe. It's called Vigo's. It's a restaurant, and it's a vegan Mexican restaurant that's in Houston. So that was literally my favorite thing to eat. I wanted that, the loaded nachos. They had it with the works, with the sour cream, the cheese, the two different meat substitutes I would put on there. I would put 2 because I really liked it. So yeah, I was hungry. I ate that, and I ate a lot of fruit. My favorite fruit to eat is watermelon because it's so hydrating. So yeah, you guys, that was definitely my number one symptom. My second symptom was extreme, and I'm looking around for a pen so I can cross them out. But my second symptom was extreme tiredness. When I tell you guys, I would sleep all the time. Like, I didn't understand it. At first I was up and I was alive, and I'm like, what are we doing today? What are we doing later? You know, and I was just ready for adventure. But then eventually it just like hit me like a wave, and I was so tired. I would sleep all the time. I think once I got that symptom, I started to be like, okay, something weird is going on, because I'm never this tired, you know? But I don't think still I really equated that with pregnancy, because it was like, okay, well, maybe I've just been doing way too much every day and I need to chillax, because I've been definitely going out a lot. The third symptom that I had was allergy-like symptoms. And yes, there was a dog. So that's why I thought that it could have been the dog. Maybe the dog is dirty, because I'm actually allergic to animals with really dirty fur, or just outside fur, or fur that's in the air. But it was so bad, like I couldn't sleep. It was to the point where I was sleeping like this, literally sitting up, because my nose was super stuffy. I was sneezing, doing all that and all this. Like, it was so bad. And I was like, I haven't had allergy symptoms in a long time. I've even had a cat, and when I had that cat, I never dealt with allergy symptoms. It's because my cat was clean. It wasn't outside and stuff like that. But even then, I still didn't have symptoms. Let me make sure it's vegetable. Vegetable. I had to make sure, because if I ever eat some raw fish, I'm going to go crazy. I was literally sleeping with tissue in my nose and my mouth wide open, like, and it was just bad, y'all. So with that, it was like a wheezing cough, like I had asthma or whatever. Another symptom that I had was frequent urination. I was peeing a lot, like a whole bunch. And that was very aggravating, because I don't like to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I don't like to go to the bathroom a billion times a day. So that was something I definitely noticed, and I was like, okay, there's definitely something going on, because I never used the bathroom this much. So with all those symptoms going on, I was like, yeah, it might be time for me to take a test. But mind you, I have a lot more symptoms to mention, and these were all going on in the beginning when I found out I was pregnant. Like, it all kind of hit me like a wave at once. So the congestion, the frequent urination, the extreme tiredness, allergies to the animals. Another thing, I was hot and cold. Like, I would literally have covers on and then have to take them off, and then, you know, like alternate, because I was feeling hot and cold. So this is so good. Another symptom that I had was I was really, really emotional and moody. This one is like, it wasn't a clear sign of anything going wrong or anything being weird, because I'm normally a very emotional person. Not moody, but I do cry a lot. Excuse this robe. I do cry a lot, you guys. So, you know, that's just how I express myself. And I've always been an emotional type of person. So I definitely didn't think of being emotional as anything. I just know I was tapped in to my emotions, like a lot. And I would do a lot of crying. I would do a whole bunch of crying out of nowhere. And it wasn't just to movies, though. It wasn't just to, like, I'll just feel away and I'll just start crying, you know? Super goofy all the time. But that's me anyway. Angry a little bit, you know? Yeah. They have this miso paste that they put right there, that green. And when I tell you, that's so freaking hot. I hope my food didn't accidentally touch it, because I can't. I don't like spicy food. I like buffalo, but not like spicy. Because I think buffalo and spicy are two totally different things. Another thing that I experienced in the beginning stages of my pregnancy, very, 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 very dry skin. Like, when I tell y'all, I was looking like I dipped my knees, legs, arms in milk and then some baby powder. It was so bad, and it didn't matter how much stuff I put on my legs. I was literally still ashy as I don't know what. And it was my legs mostly, like they were like cracked. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I was like, oh my goodness. It was making me feel like I wasn't putting anything on my legs. Like, I would go back, like, didn't I just put something on my legs? Why is my skin so dry? Like, it was really, really, like, bad. Really bad. And the funny thing is, people said that that was associated with having a boy. Really dry skin. which I definitely don't pay attention to. I definitely don't pay attention to the wives' tales because obviously, like, even the last pregnancy with Naya, and this pregnancy, everyone was saying, you carry so low, you're having a boy, and it's so round, you're having a boy. I got 2 girls. So obviously the wives' tales are incorrect. And it was starting to make me feel like, maybe I am gonna have a boy, because they do say they carry low. But honestly, it depends on the woman. Obviously, I'm just a low carrying mom, you know. I don't think it has anything to do with what you're having. I think it just depends on your body type and how your body chooses to carry a baby. Another symptom I had was breast tenderness. It was bad. Like, and it was weird because I never experienced that. That's not something I even experienced during my cycle. I was like, yep. Once I felt the breast tenderness, I was like, something is up. Something is definitely up. That symptom was one of those symptoms where it was just like, it was a giveaway for me. Because there's no way. I have never had breast tenderness feelings at all, or anything going on with my breast, unless I was pregnant. And on top of that, I had a missed period by, I don't know, I was really early when it came to determining my cycle, because I'm on it. I know the exact day that it's going to come on every single month. I've been writing it down for years. So I know every month how long my full cycle is, how many days it is, so I know when I'm going to start. Out of all those symptoms, the 3 that made me realize and know pretty much that I was for sure needing to take a test, besides a missed period, because that is such a giveaway, was the extreme tiredness, the breast tenderness, and I didn't mention cramping. And I also did have headaches. That was definitely, I'm still dealing with headaches now, but those are all the first trimester symptoms and how I knew symptoms, like beginning. I guess you would call it pre-pregnancy symptoms. Yeah, I just didn't expect it. I thought that, like I said, Naya was going to be my only child, and that was just going to be it. But God had different plans. And now I'm a mother again. I'm about to have another baby, and I'm so excited. Naya's so excited. I just created a baby registry today, so that's amazing. I was really excited about that. I looked at other new mothers' must-haves for newborn babies. I think I have about 125 things on my list, but it's like a bunch of different onesies and socks and hats and diapers and wipes and stuff like that, like things that you really do need. So I'm going to make sure when I finish the registry and when I complete it, I'm going to put it in the description box of all of my videos so that you guys can check it out. And if you guys would like to gift me and my new baby something, you can look on my baby registry list and purchase something from there, and I would really appreciate it. Anything that you guys give is definitely much appreciated. I love you guys so much for all of your contributions and all of your well wishes and kind words. Like I said, positivity only, and I'm so happy that I do have a group of people that actually do support me on my journey, regardless of if it was something that you originally wanted or not. You're allowing me to go through my process of life, and I really appreciate that. I do have a shout out because someone else left a love letter shout out, so I'm going to give a love letter shout out to Katie and K. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for your love letter and your post. What she said was, "Hey Jai, love the consistency, one step at a time, girl, road to 10K. Hashtag love letter." Thank you, Katie and Kay. I really appreciate it. I love you so much, and I'm so glad that I have a positive support system You guys are awesome and amazing. If anybody else would like a love letter shout out, make sure you guys hashtag love letter within your comment and I will give you guys a love letter shout out. I'm still eating, but I hope you guys enjoy the chit chat. Like Katie and Kay said, we're on the road to 10K, so make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys participate in the 10K giveaway. I'm going to have a big giveaway. So far, everybody wants a camera, so we will see when the time comes. But until then, make sure you guys follow the rules to enter in. And all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. And then once you follow me on Instagram, DM pick me. And if you would like, make sure you leave a message of why you think you should be the one to win the giveaway. It's more than likely I'm not going to just pick a person that just says pick me. If your message is like meaningful and heartfelt and it makes sense to make you the winner of the giveaway, then I most definitely will, you guys. So make sure you do that as well. I love you so much, and I will catch you guys in my next video.